What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Man, it's been forever. So I'm gonna make this little video and give you guys a little update about me. Let's see if I can change that. Is that coming in? Got the camera sitting way back there because of the way this lens works. Anyway, guys, there's something that's took place over the last couple weeks, couple months, and no, I'm not talking about this mustache. I know people's gonna comment about that, but no, got something else coming. It's gonna be kind of a shocker to everybody, but I got a couple other updates I've got going on. And first, I just got this in the mail, and yeah, I'm gonna do a little open box on that, and then try it out and maybe share it with you guys. I've got a sweepstakes coming. But I'm gonna save the big thing for last. So what else have I been up to? Well, for years now, I wanted to partner with a fuel card that was a good fuel card, and I did a couple years ago, and that company they just kind of scammed me. I took them from like maybe 20 or 30 customers and built them over 700 customers. And then when I was like, hey, where's commissions? And long story short, I never got it. So that was back in 2017, 18, maybe 19. It was a decent fuel card. It wasn't the greatest, but it had a good discounts. So I've kind of been shy on the fuel card, but I've not stopped looking for a good fuel card. And well, one was presented here recently, and we're using it, and it's kicking the competition's butt. So I will be sharing that probably next week. What else is coming on? I've kind of been MIA for a while, and I hadn't seen you guys since, the Peterbilt truck bringing it on, and a lot of that comes to learning everything there is to learn about not only keeping my trucking company going with a one truck operation, but doing it with two. And it's quite a learning curve. I had to change almost my whole business model. Excuse me. Should have brought me some water down here. I had to change almost my whole business model to do that. I then started using an exclusive fuel card. Not the one I'm going to be talking about soon, but an exclusive one so I can pull fuel receipts and NIFTA miles all in one source. I went from pen and pad with all my bookkeeping to a trucking TMS, trucking management software. Had to learn that. Also, just I wouldn't say headache, the challenge of keeping a truck, not only my truck booked in this time, over the last year. This year's been really rough, and there's a lot of people hurting. There's a lot of people have gone under. Not a lot of success stories in today's market. So it was really challenging to not only make sure I can make enough money with said truck to make all the payments and all the expenses that came along with that Blue Pete, but also to make sure my driver Stoney is making good money. And we've done it. It's been a challenge, but we're still in business. So hopefully it turns around soon. Hopefully the market rate reacts to what the Dow did yesterday and today. Maybe that's a signal that we're going to be coming up, and freight's going to get better. So if you're wondering how's the truck doing, the truck's doing phenomenal. The driver is phenomenal. Our business approach in booking a truck in today's market is a bit of a challenge, but we're still in business, like I said. So kudos to any of you guys that's still in business, that's still making it and keeping your head above water. It's a tough market out there. Speaking of markets out there and what's to come, how's everybody feeling about the election results? I know everybody knows I'm a Trump guy. Wouldn't say I'm full MAGA. I mean, yeah, make America great again, but I'm not one of those guys that just thinks he hung the moon. I think he's an asshole. A little pompous, well, a lot. Arrogant. So unless I was a billionaire, I probably wouldn't be buddies with him, because it would probably take me being a billionaire to be that arrogant and pompous. So as with that being said, if he was my neighbor, I wouldn't like him. But is he good for the country? I think so, because this country, at the end of the day, is a business, and he runs it like a business. So At the end of the day, Democrats, independents, Republicans, we all want the same thing. We want better to make more money. We want to pay cheaper prices at the grocery store. We want to lay down a foundation for a better future for our children. Across the board, Democrat, Republican, it don't matter. We all want the same thing. The only things that stand in the way of those key things is where people take, hang the light went off. Hey, there we go. The only thing that keeps that a problem is people's argument of, can I kill a baby? What bathroom should I use? Or kids should have the right to change their gender without the parents' acknowledgement. Those little things keep everybody in turmoil, and it keeps us from looking at the bigger picture, which is, anyway, this ain't political. I'm just saying, how's everybody feel about the election? Either way it would have turned out, I think we would have been fine. I know I would have been fine, and it wouldn't be the end of the world. But I'm kind of excited to see the war in Ukraine come to an end, because I do believe it's going to happen. A lot of other things. Anyway, let me know in the comments what you think about it, and no bashing Trump, no bashing Kamala, Biden, anybody. Just we all need to get back on the same page and focus on what's important: our health, family, and business. So, what's the big thing that's changed? Guys, it's kind of heartbreaking. I've been partnered with a company now for years, and it's been I've been partners with a company now for years, and today I sent them my, I wouldn't say resignation, but my intent to separate from them and go on to new pastures. I've been an advocate and a big old poster child for that board since 2018. Even before that, I just partnered with them in 18. So 6 years later, being partners with them, I am separating from DAT. It's a big reason why you guys hadn't had the DAT board videos in a while. Yeah, a lot of things transpired. Still love DAT, still an amazing load board, but they wanted to go in a direction I don't really want to go in. They wanted to keep it non-exclusive, which keeps me from being able to work with other companies, and I wanted to branch out. So we came to an arrangement, and I am separating. So what does that mean moving forward? Well, I've got other load boards in mind. I've made quite a few phone calls, emails, and talked to some people. So moving forward, we're going to continue load board videos. It's just going to be a different load board, possibly multiple, and just to bring you more information from multiple load boards versus said one. So moving forward, I'm pretty excited. I'm sad, but I'm pretty excited to move forward and see what I can create in the next chapter. I've got a whole lineup of, well, let's just say it's going to be revamped. It's going to be a little different. And yeah, I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited. And we're going to push forward. That's going to be starting up really soon. And see if we can't get back on track to making freight great again. Anyways, guys, if you're still watching, you give me a big old thumbs up. You rock. And if you're not subscribed, consider subscribing. I'm going to start making videos on the regular again, all things trucking. Until that next video, guys, see you. Bye.